1952 in Ibadan. We were at the only university in Nigeria modeled on the British collegiate tradition. High table dinners, regulation, coat and tie, academic gowns, all rather stuffy. Few of us rebelled. We were unconventional. Even here, we called ourselves
The lady there is trying to laugh. It's very good.
coming together in an atmosphere of exuberance and laughter. Then combined with some serious pre-independence ideas. In 1952, the University College Ibadan was the only tertiary institution of its kind in the whole of Nigeria.
In those days, university education was a near exclusive reserve of children from wealthy homes who came into the University College with their ideas of petty prejudice and class privileges.
At the time, University College Ibadan was affiliated to the University College London.
This gave many students a bloated sense of fear, stirring in them a desire to learn all things European.
And then we admitted into the ranks of the sophisticated.
The obnoxious height of this ego trip was a club called
The Sigma Club.
An epitome of sophistication. The Sigmites pride themselves in being gentlemanly in all their ways and manners.
Good morning, Master. Yeah, madam. We'd like to have some sandwiches.
Good job, man.
What? What did that you say?
What the hell?
I feel bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
But we have rice, beans, and riddle. Allow we like you. That's what you order. Should I bring you?
No, all right. You manage that fine. Some odd still was manage it. Not your mother. Give you lots of money. Who never gets for the prices, cheese, almond and bakery, almond and ever. Whenever we face it,
And madam, please, try to be sophisticated sometimes. You can add some sandwich and salad to your menu. Thank you.
Okay. Sorry.
Bring it now.
It's like this one. Yeah, thank you. Stop saying you want to. And then I was 55.
and mother, stop that backward speaking nonsense.
And learn to
Proper English. I beg give me 5 minutes.
She's such a push woman. Oh. Has any of you guys seen the latest one? I mean, the student representative council have decided to submit the report to the federal government. They want to remove the railway crossing at Sando.
Oh, wow.
It's about time.
Understand the accent now. Children of the elite.
So annoying.
What is the government thing?
Exactly. Now,
Yes.
Hey, you!
Now loot with us.
Why do you dress like this across the campus?
And those.
Don't you know that this is an elitist environment and it's not meant for the regressive apparel?
Can't pay your body.
and by Joe, madam, has anyone accosted you on the arrow campus of this great citadel of learning that you are no better than a market woman?
Yes, market woman.
Market woman, damn person. Market woman.
Hey, hey!
You don't know how to treat a lady and you call yourself a Sigma elite?
You think you're better than that? Is it because you're putting on coat and tie? Huh?
You don't insult us! You don't!
Hey, fella.
disturbing people with your noisy debates and banters? Do you think you have the old disturbing people with your noisy debates and banters? Do you think you have the old seats to tell us how to behave?
And of course, I'm not to behave.
Who made you campus police anyway?
Bushman, slave you be forever.
Not only your mind, your land, your soul, your body too have been born.
Hey! I can't take this anymore. Who are you guys referring to as Olori?
On bed.
Niggas! Don't speak vernacular to us, okay?
Who is bullying us?
Don't!
You university scholars who speak in local tongues, or who we are
Yeah. Come there.
Obey thy master's voice. Slave you be forever.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Not only your land has been colonized, your minds too have been colonized. I've been thinking of something. You know, being in the institution right now, we are the future of this desired nation. And we need to prepare for this leadership role.
And it's not only the same minds. The struggle for independence from this white colonialist is on now, and I can already see a lot of odd behaviors, moribund practices, already militating against our attainment of a just and egalitarian post-independence Nigerian society. And if we do not want to have an anemic country in the future, I suggest we combat this now.
This was lacking there.
What do you do? Okay.
What artistic messages?
I told Love I'm not about this morning. I have always been obsessed with the idea of a guerrilla group, something out of the ordinary, something out of convention, a group that can really go through action, all the Malays that are accepting the cycles of our friends, like the same one. Because my friend,
Malays no get plural.
community system, academic, wearing gowns, dinners, mandatory, wearing of suits, Nigerian youth tend to be white. All this would be major compared to what I can see coming by bandit and ethnicity. That is the new ethnic.
You are right, boy. I mean, it's all going now in the student election campaign.
Yes, I mean, I was there at the campaign ground. They turned this campaign grounds into centers for ethnic jingoism. Tribal rhetoric is now pervasive on campus now. I'm afraid our future in this nation will be divided by tribalism.
Now, let's talk about
Wole, I know you very well. You did not use the word gorilla in the group. Or Ralph, did he mention anything about it?
No, of course he did not mention anything about gorilla, but he did mention something about us mutating into a more active organization.
right. And what is wrong about it? What is wrong about a guerrilla? Our major engaged in a physical violence and armed struggle against the white colonialists in Kenya. Think of the Mau, think of the apartheid in South Africa. Amanda, away through. Some of the men, I don't even as old as some of us here.
But even if we are going to take up arms against colonialists, let us graduate first. There is no more thinking about the colonialists.
Right? My friends, disaster is at the waiting lounge. University grooming is not sufficient. It only brings us as opportunity and job grabbers. This system that I see was not prepared well enough for the greater task of rescuing the society. Some of us must be ready to sacrifice to provide that alternative leadership.
And the guerrilla force provide that alternative leadership?
No, I only use guerrilla.
I'm afraid our future in this nation will be divided by tribalism.
Now, let's talk about
Wole, I know you very well. You did not use the word gorilla in the group. Or Ralph, did he mention anything about it?
No, of course he did not mention anything about gorilla, but he did mention something about us mutating into a more active organization.
Right, and what is wrong about it? What is wrong about a gorilla? Our mates are engaged in a physical violence and armed struggle against the white colonialists in Kenya. Think of the Mau, think of the apartheid in South Africa. Amanda, away through. Some of the men, I don't even as old as some of us here.
But even if we are going to take up arms against colonialists, let us graduate first. There is no more thinking about the colonialists.
Right? My friends, disaster is at the waiting lounge. University grooming is not sufficient. It only brings us as opportunity and job grabbers. This system that I see was not prepared well enough for the greater task of rescuing the society. Some of us must be ready to sacrifice to provide that alternative leadership.
And the guerrilla force provide that alternative leadership?
No, I only use guerrilla. We can adopt guerrilla tactics in our actions.
And we don't necessarily have to take up arms like the moment.
Right. We don't have to, but we may need to. Depends on what we do as preventive measure. It is as to say, you prevent from afar the jutting branch that can overlap.
Wole has an idea already.
Let's hear it. All right. Here I have just some ideas and some ideals and some concepts that can serve as the basis of the kind of intervention I imagine. Okay? Just on random thoughts, thought and action. Okay? It is in 3 parts.
3 parts. Are you writing another play or an essay? Another essay you wrote when we were in government college. Oh, of course, how can I forget the essay in which a 2-boy became that was an image? How can I forget it right now, man? The ideas of it.
Okay. This one here is from an essay. It's just scribbling that I wrote down on a sharp piece of paper. Okay? I finished my assignment early, so I decided to put some things down.
Alright, guys. Now let's be Wole alone. Said it's in 8 parts.
Oh no, it's in 999 parts. It is in 3 subdivisions, my friends. 3 parts.
Alright. Let's go from our time for the Wole, present your thesis.
Alright. As I have mentioned earlier, it's just a number of ideas and concepts that I'm applying to serve as basis for our group. Okay? It is in 3 parts. The first part is what I call the 3 watchwords. The 3 watchwords.
Orders is orders.
Orders is orders.
Orders is orders.
No friend,
No friends, no foe.
No friends, no foe.
Absolutely no lagging.
Absolutely no lagging.
Second part is what I call the 4 compass points.
The 4 compass points.
Against moribund convention.
Against moribund convention.
Against tribalism and ethnicity.
Against tribalism and ethnicity.
For humanistic ideals.
For humanistic ideals.
Comradeship and chivalry.
For comradeship and chivalry.
Here is the last.
Seven other bed.
That I call the
7
7
others.
brother blades.
The 7 brother blades.
Deck before ego.
Deck before ego.
Death before ego.
All before self.
Before self.
All before self.
Sense before.
Before cant.
Truth before
Sense
fact.
Sense before slogan.
Sense before slogan.
This catalan.
Learn over leap.
Learn over leap.
Change over stasis.
Change over
stasis.
Act over yap.
Act over yap.
So we can discuss it and call it out.
There is nothing we have to discuss. Is this what you said?
This is something more than the ordinary one. Really, it's just some working man's views and guide us as people like minds, ready to combat the ills, militating against our attainment of a just and egalitarian Nigerian society.
Yes, and I suggest that Dr. Wole's proposal as contained in the Emily White Word, four compass for
Some other
They will serve as our doctrinal theory.
But, friends, I insist with fresh out.
Look, we can do that later. We have the whole world to do that. For now, let's organize ourselves to a more concrete group, not just a group of mere friends who sit here and debate. We need to organize and have a focused line of action.
Yes, and Wole has provided us with a suitable strategy. We have our doctrine. It was embodied in our three watchwords. 4 compass points,
7 does what it
7 brother plate,
is.
3, 4,
See
7,
me trouser. They get my checks.
I suggest that we drop our tribal names and adopt new names.
Right. Our tribal names are markers of that which divides us. I mentioned it earlier. It's just a number of ideals and concepts that I am applying to serve as basis for our group. Okay, it is in 3 parts. The first part is what I call the 3 watchwords.
The 3 watchwords.
Orders is orders.
Orders is orders.
Orders is orders.
No friend, no
No
foe.
friends, no foe.
No friends, no foe.
Absolutely
Absolutely
no
no
lagging.
lagging.
Absolutely no lagging.
Second part is what I call the 4 compass points.
The 4 compass points.
Against moribund convention.
Against moribund convention.
Against tribalism and ethnicity.
Against tribalism and ethnicity.
For humanistic ideals.
For humanistic ideals.
Comradeship and chivalry.
For comradeship and chivalry.
Here is the last.
7 other bed.
That I call the
7
7
others.
brother blades.
The 7 brother blades.
Deck before ego.
Deck before ego.
Death before ego.
All before self.
Before self.
All before self.
Sense before.
Before cant.
Truth before
Sense
fact.
Sense before slogan.
Sense before slogan.
This catalan.
Learn over leap.
Learn over leap.
Change over stasis.
Change over
stasis.
Act over
Over
yap.
here.
Act over yap.
So we can discuss it and call it out.
There is nothing we have to discuss. Is this what you said?
This is something more than the ordinary one. Really, it's just some working man's views and guide us as people like minds, ready to combat the ills, militating against our attainment of a just and egalitarian Nigerian society.
Yes, and I suggest that Dr. Wole's proposal as contained in the Emily White Word, 4 compass for
7 others.
They will serve as our doctrinal theory.
But, friends, I insist with fresh out.
Look, we can do that later. We have the whole world to do that. For now, let's organize ourselves to a more concrete group, not just a group of mere friends who sit here and debate. We need to organize and have a focused line of action.
Yes, and Wole has provided us with a suitable strategy. We have our doctrine. It was embodied in our 3 watchwords. 4 compass points,
7 does what it
7 brother plate,
is.
3, 4,
See
7,
me trouser. They get my checks.
I suggest that we drop our tribal names and adopt new names.
Right. Our tribal names are markers of that which divides us.
Adopting nicknames foster unity.
Let's make it more like fraternity.
Yes, fraternity. You know, there are fraternities in colleges in Europe and America.
Fraternity. I prefer the idea of fraternity.
It makes sense. If we all prefer the idea of fraternity, then fraternity we shall be. What shall the group call?
I think it should be a name from one of Nigeria's languages. I mean, to express our pride in our culture.
No, we are. I don't agree with you. I think we need something pride neutral, something counter-revolutionary.
What about Cultural Liberation Front?
Yeah, but Ralph now,
We already have the roundup day. We have the 4 compass point. And we have the watchword. How about the roundup?
the rudder,
How about men of the compass?
not the compass.
The watchdog.
Something that will still come and mention it.
I see be, yeah, windshield man.
It's just that we are out of convention, we are out of the ordinary. But also, we cannot just be mere rebels. We need a name that people will take seriously. So that we can be seen as intellect.
Yeah. How about the literary name? I encountered some of this in some of the journals I read. I mean, yes.
Captain of the college.
Knights.
But I want to finish the video.
What about Knights of culture?
The revolutionary knights.
Something modeled after the Knights of the Round Table.
Like play like that.
The pirates.
That sounds exotic, but what do you think about the connotation. I mean, pirates in Europe are known as brigands and privateers. They are sea robbers.
Of course. We wouldn't be famous for those reasons. We are unconventional. So why don't we replace the I with a Y?
But why?
We are anti-convention.
B. Y. R. A. T. E. S. Pirates.
We are anti-convention. Fraternity. Confraternity. Word.
Pyrates Confraternity. Enemies of convention. Now that we have
Buhari. I'm proud to take home. I hear the song.
Yeah.
Listen, they don't play this, they don't act, they don't dance. Anambra, they wait on this. Then I go and wait on this. They don't know that's funny. They get look at pretty president, they look Anambra.
Magnificent original seven called us that as successful. We are eternally grateful to them for the effort and successive generation of pirates through whom an enduring system has been built for the confraternity over the past 7 decades. They are an army of social gorillas. An unarmed guerrilla group that combats brutality and oppression. They even play a major role in the termination of the most brutal dictatorship the nation has ever known. They empire collectively and individually. One of the major weapons in the armory of the pirates are swords. Their repertoire of satiric songs would be said to be one of the richest in the whole world. In Pyratical language, they are called sing-sang. Sing-sang are pirate songs, contain live bullets, satire, lampoons against conventions and their perpetrators. The themes of these songs are as diverse as the behavior of humanity. Well, this is a fitting moment to sample the film. Corruption against government officials. exception of one or two who were above 20. We started out as a critical, socially conscious group. Then we moved on. We're called Pirates. The magnificent original seven called us that our successors. We are eternally grateful to them for the effort and successive generation of pirates through whom an enduring system has been built for the confraternity over the past 7 decades. They are an army of social guerrillas, an armed guerrilla group that combats brutality and oppression. They even play a major role in the termination of the most brutal dictatorship the nation has ever known. They have pirates, collectively and individually. One of the major weapons in the armory of the pirates are swords. Their repertoire of satiric songs would be said to be one of the richest in the whole world. In Pyratical language, they are called sing-sang. Sing-sang are pirate songs, contain live bullets, satire, lampoons against conventions and their perpetrators. The themes of these songs are as diverse as the behavior of humanity. Well, this is a fitting moment to sample the few.
Oh, yes. Plus a video, my lord. Yes. We have a video. Torrid stuff. Read that in. The rest of advice. With your permission, my lord, we anticipated the defense floor, and we came prepared. So I may, your lordship. Thank you, my lord. I was about to state that that video was shot 48 hours ago and emailed to the office of the prosecution. The defense, my lord, yes, my lord, yes, the decision of this honorable court at the last hearing 7 months ago, the 14th adjournment, if I may remind this honorable court, the 14th adjournment after the prosecution had closed this case was definitive and binding. Bail was granted the accused on compassionate grounds to travel abroad to attend to his health. Security agency was ordered to return his